Hey Matt, Melissa here with Lady Boss Leads. I spoke to Shannon this morning and I wanted to take a minute and shoot over that video for you to show you some ways that you can really increase your traffic online and ways that you can beat out your competitors to get to the first page of Google. First thing we're going to talk about is content. So when someone searches for, say, home remodeling Jacksonville, Google has what's called crawlers, and they crawl the internet searching and ranking those results. So they're looking for keywords on what your site should be found for. Things like the services that you offer, what areas you serve, things of that nature. So look at your website here. It looks really nice. I like the photos. It looks very professional. But I can tell you right off the bat, it doesn't have a whole lot of content on your homepage. So what I can tell you about Google is they love content. So they like to see a minimum of 1,500 words on this homepage. And out of that content, you really want to use those keywords that we talked about. Really about 10 to 15 times would really make a difference in you being found in Google's eyes. So if we go over here and do a Google search for home remodel Jacksonville. So if you look at this, you can see all of these people in this section. They have what's called a Google My Business page. This is called the map pack. So all of these people have a bunch of reviews and photos online. And looking at your company name, I found this for your Google My Business page, but it doesn't look like you have any reviews at all. So if you got at least 25 5-star reviews, added a bunch of pictures, looks like you have some pictures on here, but added some pictures, that'll actually really help you to rank this page in general and get you to the top of that map pack. Because realistically, when people go and search for home remodeling in Jacksonville, they're going to typically choose one of these top 3 guys in this section. They're not going to scroll to the next page. All of these guys are really a lot easier to be found, and they're going to go through here, look at their reviews, and choose one of these guys up here. So if you keep scrolling down, this is what's called the organics. So you want to be on the first page of the organics as well, ideally in these top 3 again. Because you really want to be easily found. That way people are calling your company, finding your website, and that'll convert into business for you. So this guy, Bee Tree Homes, he's in the first in the organics. So let's go take a look at his website and see why he's there. All right, so if we look at his website, it looks really professional and good. He has a lot more content and a lot of good pictures. It looks really nice, but even with the content he has on here, I can tell you right now, he would be pretty easily beat out content-wise because he doesn't have anywhere near 1,500 words. Let's talk about the other reasons on why they're listed first on that Google page. I use this program called Ahrefs. It basically goes in and analyzes their website, tells you what they have on the back end and why they're ranking first on Google. So if you look at these numbers, this is a UR rating and a DR rating. These are super important numbers when it comes to Google ranking your web page and pushing it to the top of that list. So the UR rating is how much Google trusts your site, and the DR rating is how powerful your site is in Google's eyes. These numbers are typically raised by what's called a backlink. You're probably wondering what the heck a backlink is. So a backlink is any website, article, or blog that refers people back to your site. So Google basically sees it as a popularity contest. The more people that are referencing your website URL, the more Google sees your site as being powerful and trustworthy. So if we look at this, they have over 1,000 backlinks coming from 242 referring domains. And 206 of those websites are powerful websites in Google's eyes. So they're coming from really authoritative sites, which really helps to push up these UR and DR numbers. So let's go and see what kind of keywords they have on their site. So this is what we talked about earlier, things like home renovation Jacksonville, home remodeling Jacksonville, things like that. So here's a few of their keywords on their site. Bee Tree Homes, that's just their company name, so that's not really that important. But things like bathroom remodeling Jacksonville FL, so that's being searched 600 times a month. Home renovation Jacksonville FL, 90 times a month. Home remodeling Jacksonville FL, 100 times a month. Kitchen remodelers, Jacksonville, Florida, 300 times a month. So those keywords are really getting a lot of search volume. And that's going to make a difference in you being found and people finding your website by searching these keywords. The more people that find your site, the more phone calls you get that are going to turn into customers, right? So let's go take a look at your site in here. So your UR and DR numbers are pretty low. You have 8 backlinks coming from 5 referring domains. Only one of those looks like it's a powerful site. And let's see what kind of keywords you have going on. So it looks like most of your keywords are referencing your company name, which is fine, but you really want to have some of those keywords that people are searching for. Like I mentioned before, home remodeling, bathroom remodel, kitchen remodel, Jacksonville, things like that. That's really going to help you be found. So at the end of the day, if you can get 1,500 words on that homepage on your website and try and target some of these specific keywords that have a lot of search volume, you're really going to get some more traffic coming in. And also you'll need to grab some backlinks, maybe grab some of the competitors' backlinks. That'll really raise your UR and DR rating, and that's going to push your page to the top of that Google page. It's really going to help you to outrank all of those competitors that are getting to that first page and getting found a lot more easily. I hope you guys found this helpful and you can implement some of these strategies and help you to outrank some of those competitors and get you to that first page of Google. Please feel free to give me some feedback, and I look forward to speaking to you soon. Have a great night.